Mayonnaise Squad, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about girls talk. So, you guys, I put on my Snapchat, and if you're not on my Snapchat, sis, you need to go ahead and add me on Snapchat. It's at God Loves Me 1550. That means you get all the tea when I upload things that you guys want me to talk about, any advice videos or anything, or just maybe sometime I even have a speech on my Snapchat. So I definitely want you guys to stay intact with me, and that's where I can talk to you guys mostly and reply to you guys and all that. So yeah, go ahead and add me on Snapchat. Kaboom. So anyway, yeah, I asked you guys what kind of girl talk do you guys want me to talk about, or the topic for today, and a lot of people said getting over a breakup. And that's kind of crazy how you guys asked for that. I was really expecting people to talk about like what's going on nowadays, racism, what I talked about in my girl chit chat, get ready with me, and stuff like that. And a lot of people said that they wanted Dear Axyenn back, and I definitely will be doing that soon. I actually probably right now I'm changing up the name from just Dear Axyenn, even though I'm going to keep the email as Dear Axyenn, but I'm going to change the name something else. I just didn't figure it out yet, so be patient with me, you guys. I did not read the emails. I am going to go read the emails later on and do Dear Axyenn, but let's get right into this girl talk. So a lot of people want to know, how can you get over a breakup? And that's like a huge question as I can think of. Like, when people ask me that, I'm like, how did I get out of my relationship? How did I overcome everything? And I would like to share with you guys, because I know it's somebody out there, because every time I do like a talk or something, somebody's out there that's listening to me, that's going through the same stuff, or going through some stuff, not the same stuff because I ain't going through nothing, the stuff, and I give advice and then they go through it. I've heard so many stories on people saying that, how they hear what I say and they take it in. So this is the thing, you have to make a decision. That's it. You have to make a decision. Do you want to be with that person or do you not? And when you choose that you don't, when you actually sit there and be like, I'm tired of being treated like this, I'm tired of feeling like this, I'm tired of going through this, when you start thinking and actually accepting that you're over this person, or that you want to get over this person, because sometimes half of you is like, I want to get over this person, and half of you is like, I don't. That's when you need to leave, period. That's it. When one half is not all, it needs to be whole, basically what I'm trying to say. So when you decide that, now the next step is overcoming that breakup. Yes, you're gonna miss your lover, you're gonna miss that person, you're gonna want to go back. Trust me, I know, I've been through it. That story time when I said that my ex got a girl pregnant, that was the time when I was going through hell, because I wanted to be with him, but I knew that I was going to deal with the same stuff, because once a person does that, especially he did it throughout the relationship, so walked out on me so many times. So once I figured like, Anaya, you don't want this, you want to be happy, you want to stop feeling this way. He was mentally messing me up, but also physically. Things start changing, my attitudes, everything on the outside was changing. A lot of things what I was doing was changing, and I'll make sure I link them videos down below on how I changed and what happened when I was changing. But one thing I could say is, you make up your mind and you don't go back. And after you make up your mind, what you need to do is take out a piece of paper, or you could do this on your phone, so then you could go straight to your phone. And what you need to do is write everything that person, jot down everything that person done to you that wasn't good, and the reasons why you want to leave that person, the reason why you don't want to be with that person, the reason why you need to move on with life. Like I said, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I've been through that. It took me so long. Well, not so long. I think 6 months, and then I was just over and through with him. Now I was just getting over, trying to get myself back together. But you write how you felt down, and you write why are you leaving them. And it's going to pop up in your mind where you want to go back. And what you need to do is you need to tell yourself when you go back what things you need to read and what things that you need to do. And that's why I say jot down everything that that person has made you feel. Another thing is really helpful that I did is blocking that person off of everything, out of sight, out of mind. And when I say that, block their number, block their social medias, everything. I deleted numbers, I deleted pictures, I deleted everything. Except for when I went through my Google account, it's still saved on my Google, but it wasn't on my phone. And at the time, I didn't even know it was on my Google account, so it didn't even matter to me. And then after you do all that, now it's time to get everything right up here. What you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, yes, gentlemen, I said yes, gentlemen, because gentlemen go through this too. Gentlemen feel the same way or have been dogged out. It ain't no just women. So I definitely want to say guys too. So this video is for you guys too. Okay. But after that is going on, you need to start doing things that you need to do. You need to start focusing on what you can do in your life. Start doing things that you love. You need to start being around positive people. I can't stress it enough. When I went through my breakup, I was around negative people. I was around people that was smoking, drinking, all that kind of stuff, to where it made me want to do it. You want to hang out with people that's happy, that people that is actually motivating. Try not to cancel out on your blessings too, because somebody could be in your life right now as I am speaking and you're mistreating them, you're doing them dirty, you're treating them any kind of way. You have to count your blessing. That's the only thing I could say of getting over a breakup. And all I could say is like blocking them and trying to remind yourself. I remember when I was getting over my breakup, my ex, I used to say waste of time. So every time he would try to call me, because at the time I didn't block him until later on when I finally let, oh, and there you can block him. But I put waste of time. So every time he would call me, that name would stick out to me. And that name would just let me not talk to him. And it's not easy getting over a breakup. Let me say that again and again and again. It's not easy getting over a breakup. It's not easy getting over a breakup. It's not easy getting over a breakup. But you can get over a breakup. It doesn't matter how long you've been with that person. You can be treated dirty this whole time and you've been with that person for 10 years, 5 years, 17 years, whatever years. Them years don't matter. The time is what matters. The time of what you found out about that person. Because let me tell you this, if you stop talking to that person, because I remember my dumb self, please don't be like me, when my ex and I were out of it for a minute, like I just went my separate way, he went his separate way for a little bit, for like 2 weeks or whatever. Then he tried to come back and we came back together, and then I found out he never changed. He made it seem like he changed, but he ain't changed. It takes months, years, a lot of time to yourself to change on how you treated somebody. And to this day, I'm sorry, the ex that got a girl pregnant and stuff on me, guess what? He still ain't changed. Not one bit. And they will try to come back to you. They will want you back. But you have to set it up to where they can't come back. So I hope this can help you just a little bit. These are the things I've done personally when I was going through my breakup with the guy that I was so into. Like I've told you guys in that video, in 2 videos, that boy was, I thought was my everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like that boy was my everything. But sometimes the people that you think that's supposed to be with you is not supposed to be with you. So that's another thing I think about too, and I take in when I'm going to get in another relationship. You also have to think, do they have the characteristics of your ex? Because sometimes you fall in love with the same people that's just like your ex. and that's one thing you don't want to do. So that's one thing, like, I done upgraded to the point where a lot of guys can't even get my attention no more. If you get my attention, you done crossed everything, because a lot of times a lot of guys cannot get my attention whatsoever, and that's why they call me stuck up. And they gonna call you stuck up, but it is what it is. Or they gonna call you think you good for everybody. I don't care. I'm sorry, I'm not falling for that BS. I want somebody that's on their stuff, and you not, so you gonna have to skirt. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped y'all out. Like, I when people were talking about this, like, there's so much going on in my life that I want to tell you guys, but this video is just not the time or the place. But just like I said, please pray for me. But I hope this helped you guys out, and I hope you get over whatever, or maybe this was for a friend, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave you guys at that. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing, honey? What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, girl? Whoever is watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yes, your story times is coming. Sis is coming out with some story times. I'm actually going to do a story time right after this video, because I got to record so I can upload. So love you all, and thank you for just supporting me. And make sure you smash on that like button and leave me some comments on what you thought about my advice. Love you guys. Psalms 16. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken.
From the video, my worth is not determined by the price of my clothes.